Lawyers and painters can soon change white to black. Little saints also perform miracles. Do as others do, and few will laugh at you. You cannot have peace longer than your neighbor chooses. God gives the will, necessity gives the law. What you cannot say, briefly you do not know. A bad horse eats as much as a good one. Many a man labors for the day he will never live to see. The year has a wide mouth and a big belly. Between evil tongues and evil ears, there is nothing to choose. A man does not look behind the door unless he has stood there himself. He that boasteth of himself affronteth his company. Crooked iron may be straightened with a hammer. A drunken night makes a cloudy morning. A bold attempt is half success. If you want some lies to be believed, wrap them up in truths. He who can sit upon a stone and feed himself should not move. He who marries a widow with 3 children marries 4 thieves. No one falls low unless he attempts to climb high. A chain is as strong as its weakest link. Few women turn gray because their husband dies. Falsehood never tires of going roundabout. Speech is often repented, silence never. He who despises small things seldom grows rich. He who wants to tell the truth will always stand before closed doors. Buy him at his own price and sell him at yours, and you'll make no bargain. He is nearest to God who has the fewest wants. The poor man seeks for food, the rich man for appetite. Hear one man before you answer, hear several before you decide. If you build according to every man's advice, you will have a crooked house. A bough long bent at length waxeth weak. Almost does not push a man off his horse. Envy does not enter an empty house. There is help for everything, except death. A single bag of money is stronger than 2 bags of truth. A cross-grained woman and a snappish dog take care of the house. A priest's pocket is not easily filled. A thankless man never does a thankful deed. An old error has more friends than a new truth. Don't speak unless you can improve on the silence. Great lords have long hands, but they do not reach to heaven. Break one link and the whole chain falls apart. When everyone minds his own business, the work is done. More people know Tom Fool than Tom Fool knows. Necessity knows no law. If you have no money, be polite. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. You may call that your own which no one can take from you. Evil is soon done, but slowly mended. Ambition and revenge are always hungry. Better suffer for truth than prosper by falsehood. A fool is like other men as long as he is silent. Better a little in peace and with right, than much with anxiety and strife. He who wants to catch foxes must hunt with geese. Even a small star shines in the darkness. Many kiss the child for the nurse's sake. Fortune often knocks at the door, but the fool does not invite her in. He who stands high is seen from afar. Fire and water are good servants, but bad masters. Better the world should know you as a sinner and God know you as a hypocrite. It is easy to bid the devil be your guest, but difficult to get rid of him. It is a bad well that needs water to be carried to it. Much noise and little wool, said the devil, when he was shearing the sow. Good advice may be found on the pillow. Love and poverty are hard to conceal. Wisdom is the least burdensome traveling pack. Though your enemy is the size of an ant, look upon him as an elephant. No answer is also an answer. Silence is a wonderful jewel for a woman, but she seldom wears it. The endless saver always lives in poverty. He who doesn't open his eyes when he buys must still open his purse to pay. If you hunt with cats, you'll catch mice. Sail while the breeze blows, wind and tide wait for no man. He is not yet born who can please everybody. A good neighbor is better than a brother far off. There are many days in the year, and still more meals. Labor has a bitter root, but a sweet taste. Call not the devil, he will come fast enough unbidden. Hope and strive is the way to thrive. A friend's faults may be noticed, but not blamed. Do not judge your friend until you stand in his place. Almost a hit, said the boy as he threw the stone at his dog and hit his stepmother's leg. It is not all gold that glitters. A fair exchange brings no quarrel. Well begun is half done. Make use of the sun while it shines. Faults are thick where love is thin. It is safe to lend barley to him who has oats. He who loves sorrow will always find something to mourn over. A deaf husband and a blind wife will always make a happy couple. Deep draughts and long morning slumbers soon make a man poor. Take help of many, advice of few. Old signs do not deceive. He who abuses others must not be particular about the answer he gets. Every man has his lot, and a wide world before him. Age makes many a man whiter, but not better. He is young enough who has health, and he is rich enough who has no debts. He who would enjoy the fire must bear the smoke. Every life has its joy, every joy its law. A little stone may upset a large cart.